Hello there. Welcome back to Introductory Marketing Info. In this video, we are still looking at a question paper of December 2024. So we are going to look at the last question on that question paper. That is our question 5. So our question 5.1 reads, describe the marketing function named addressing the customer. So basically, we need to understand what is addressing the customer. So basically, when you're addressing the customer, you are just trying to allocate the customer and try to understand the needs and wants of that customer. So basically, I would say that it's very important within the functioning of the business in terms of employing marketing strategies. So basically, it helps business understand their customers, including where they live, shopping habits, and also in terms of pain points and much more. So it's very important for the business to know these aspects. And also at the end of the day, you see that addressing the customer helps companies to gather insights and to better understand their customers' behaviors and also preferences. So moving on to our question, you see that our question, so we are just going to describe it. So we have that articulated in our answer section, whereby Kate say that it also involves marketing research. Gain information about the sector for business. Obviously, if you have more information about your customers, the better business. So you can now be able to try to respond to the needs and wants of your customers. So this is we are responding to specifically what the customers want. What the customers want, obviously, is going to enhance the revenue of the business, because whatever is going to be offered to those customers is going to be accepted after you have undergone addressing the customer. So moving on to the next question. 5.1, explain the term market segmentation. We are going to describe what is market segmentation, but we can just try to look at the number of marks that we have there. You see that we have only one mark on the description of market segmentation. Very important for you to take note because of the quantity of information that we're going to provide. With only one mark, which means a one line one line or two lines can be enough. So market segmentation, basically, it is the process of dividing a business market into meaningful subgroups or potential customer groupings are called segments. So we are grouping those customers into subgroups. It's basically the process of dividing a broad market into smaller groups with shared characteristics and utilize them effectively. So you'd see now that the purpose behind market segmentation is to identify profitable and growing segments that a company can target with a distinct marketing strategies. Obviously, when we engage in market segments, we are going to direct our marketing strategies that are specific to certain segments, which is obviously going to be viable in terms of enhancing our revenue. So basically, this is what we have on the explanation that way, but we have a short description that we have in our other section that reads, it is the process by which the total heterogeneous market is divided into homogeneous segments. So the segment just trying to say the totality of the market before it's subdivided into segments, it will be heterogeneous. It means it will be a mixture of differentiated customers, mixed. So we need to then group them into customers with the similar characteristics, so that we can address them separately. So the issue of grouping them is now dividing them into homogeneous segments. So homogeneous, we are saying we are subdividing them into same segments with the same characteristics. That is homogeneous. So basically, this is what we have on 5.2.1. So moving on to the next question is saying, state the 10 steps of the marketing segmentation process. So we need to just state them the 10 steps, but obviously they have to be stated in their order. Which one does start after starting? Which next step do we go up to the end? So we have to state them in their order. So we see that we have got a note that we have steps must be in the correct order. Very important for you to take note that your steps must be in the correct. First one is to identify and describe the market. Second one is to analyze the characteristics and the needs of potential consumers. That is the second segmentation. And then number 6, choose specific types, then monitor the marketing strategy. In other words, we are saying the number 9 point should not be seen on number 2. It should be in the order that is given there. When you are presenting it, the 6 steps must be in the corner. 5.3 state 6 trading conditions. State 6 trading conditions. So what are the conditions that should exist when there is a trading that is taking place? So remember, whenever there's a trading, there is an exchange of goods from one party to the other. So obviously there have to be two parties that are there. It's a condition that there should be two parties when an exchange is taking place. You can't exchange goods on yourself as one party. So basically, we can understand it from that dimension. So moving on, you see that these are the conditions. Participants must be at least two persons or parties. That is very necessary. Whenever you should have something that the other party on the other end wants. You cannot hold something that the other party doesn't want. There's no trading that is going to take place. Negotiate with one another. So you should create a ground whereby you negotiate in terms of maybe the terms of how you are going to trade between accept or refuse the offer. You are not going to be forced to accept the offer. You be free to accept if you want it, and if you want it, and then like we are saying, join willingly. So very important. So this becomes the last part of our question 5. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the video was helpful. And please let's not forget to subscribe and share to our channel, and let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing introductory marketing info. And please let's stay tuned. More typical examination questions will be uploaded, and let's meet again in the next video.